Parents of students from River Valley High School say they are now more aware of signs of mental distress and communicate with their children more often. While they feel changes implemented at the school are adequate, some concerns remain. Tan Si-hui finds out more exactly 1 year since the alleged murder of a Secondary 1 student.
Panic and confusion. Madam Lin Sin-Huan still recalls those feelings when she first heard the news about an alleged killing at River Valley High.
If something happened at your daughter's school, is she alright or not? I'm like, what happened? So I was very shocked at that time. So I called her and my husband said that my daughter is home.
A year later, she says her 15-year-old daughter and some of her friends have come to terms with the incident. She also believes the measures in place, such as additional counselors and a wellness hub, are adequate. But ultimately, she believes the onus is on parents like herself to look out for their children's well-being.
And then we learn to listen, and I use this time to observe what is their state of mind, learn about who are their friends, what are they doing in school, who are they interacting with, all that kind of thing. So I keep that in mind, and then we also try to create times to play.
She adds that her family tends to avoid speaking directly about the tragedy. One expert says society must become more open to discussing mental well-being issues, which requires active dialogue among parents, students, and teachers.
What is equally, if not important, is to develop that atmosphere of trust and respect so that students feel that it's okay for them to seek the help of their peers, of their teachers and school counselors.
But he acknowledges that results can't be achieved overnight and requires greater collaboration across all parties. While the community moves on from the incident, concerns still persist. Parents also say that security at the school is still top of their minds, but they admit that there are no easy answers, and implementing strict protocols like bag checks is far too restrictive. The Education Ministry says it regularly reviews security procedures, and school staff and students are also trained in ways to respond to emergencies. Police seized an axe at that time. A Secondary 4 student has been arrested and charged with 1 count of murder. Court proceedings are still ongoing.